Okay, I've been talking with Ambassador Mignot, who is the head of the European delegation to Nigeria and Africa.
ITV News at 11. I am Chukwufumnanya Digwe. Now, the governor of Edo State, Senator Monday Okpebholo, has received the reports and resolutions of a 5-man committee constituted to investigate the state's stake in the Museum of West African Art, MOA, and the Radisson Hotel projects. Governor Okpebholo also swore in a former member who represented Oredo West State constituency, Honorable Chris Okaigbe, as a commissioner. Government House correspondent Kingsley Uchegbu reports.
Governor Okpebholo, after receiving the committee's report, assured that the findings and recommendations would be fully implemented. He disclosed that the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, would be invited to further examine issues raised during the investigation. The governor revealed that Edo State invested over 3.8 billion naira in the MOA project and more than 28 billion naira in the Radisson Hotel project, yet the state holds only 10% equity despite expectations of more substantial stakes in both investments.
I will work with your recommendation and we forward it to the appropriate authority to investigate what has actually happened.
Earlier, the Speaker of the Edo State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Blessing Abubakar, who led members of the committee to present the report, said the investigation followed observed discrepancies in the ownership structure of the two projects.
Facts is now out, which is now documented and printed into a proper resolution.
In a related development, Governor Okpebholo administered the oath of office and allegiance to Honorable Chris Okaigbe, who was sworn in as a civil commissioner in the state.
As commissioner in Edo State, I will discharge my duties to the best of my ability.
Our SHINE agenda must be fully carried out. You can see what is happening in Edo. Your own is to come and contribute your quota to what is already happening. Let me also use this opportunity to thank the people that cleared you, because to me this is like a special ceremony on a Christmas Eve.
The newly sworn-in commissioner, Honorable Chris Okaigbe, described his appointment as an honor that comes with great responsibility.
Your Excellency, I've always been one of your generals. I'm still very energetic, and we are going to take this dream to the next level together.
Kingsley Uchegbu, ITV News.
Moving on, it was a colorful and captivating sight as the rich cultural heritage of the Benin people took center stage during the presentation of the Ewere leaf to the Oba of Benin, Oba Ewere II. The presentation, which formed part of the annual Ugie Festival, drew palace chiefs, cultural groups, and guests from far and near. Efosa Wangwe reports that various groups took turns to present the leaf, a revered symbol of peace and harmony in Benin tradition.
The Ewere leaf holds deep cultural significance to the Oba of Benin, symbolizing peace, blessings, prosperity, and new beginnings. Presented during the Ugie Ewere festival as a New Year gift, the sacred leaf is believed to usher in good fortune, good health, and prosperity for the entire kingdom. The ritual also serves as a strong bond between the Oba and his people, reinforcing unity, renewal, and communal blessings. The 2025 edition was no different, and the event once again dazzled with glamour and pageantry. Cultural groups and palace chiefs participated actively, reaffirming their loyalty and respect for the revered Benin monarch. Guests turned out in large numbers to witness the colorful and eye-catching ceremony. Speaking on the significance of the Ewere leaf, Chief Iyama described it as a powerful symbol of peace, good luck, and blessings for the royal family and all Edo people. According to him, the leaves represent joy, prosperity, and a bountiful harvest, symbolizing complete renewal and prayers for the coming year.
The Ewere leaf was many years ago. Oba was in trouble and there was turmoil in the kingdom. He ran away and he said that he hid under a leaf, under a quite broad leaf everywhere. And so it was that leaf that protected him and saved him from being captured.
The Ogi Festival is expected to conclude with a Thanksgiving ceremony at Holy Arosa. From Benin, Efosa Wangwe, ITV News.
Now, in honor of the Esama of Benin, His Excellency Sir Chief Dr. Gabriel Osawa Igbenedion, widely regarded as a pillar of generosity and a champion of progress, El Excel Choir, Benin City, held a special 2025 Christmas carols and 5 lessons service at the House of Igbenedion. Pius Nsogo reports that the performance by the choir was a great delight to the Esama and his guests.
It was an evening filled with enchanting melodies and heartfelt performances. The patriarch of the House of Igbenedion, Sir Chief Dr. Gabriel Osawa Igbenedion, visibly elated, stepped onto the dance floor with remarkable elegance. 5 Bible lessons were read, with the most outstanding delivered by a middle childhood reader, Kimberly Paul Ofoni.
He took there with him Mary, his fiancée, who was now obviously pregnant. And while they were there, the time came for her baby to be born.
Kimberly Ofoni was not done yet, as she soon returned with mind-blowing tributes in honor of the Esama of Benin. This attracted resounding applause from the gathering.
Do you know that Edo is the cradle of black civilization, and that the word Benin was formed from the word Ubini by the Portuguese? Do you also know that there is only one Esama of Benin Kingdom? He is the father of the people, the only man who was able to bring tradition and the future, a trailblazer, our father who is known for his resilience, generosity, vision, and impact on humanity.
A homily delivered by Reverend Father Emmanuel Chekube on the essence of Christmas served as the symbolic icing on the cake.
They discovered the star and they went in search of the baby. And that tells us a lot about their level of attentiveness. And because they were attentive, they were able to follow the instructions of God through the stars. And the next thing was that when they eventually saw the baby, the first thing they did was that they knelt down and worshipped. And that is a sign of gratitude.
Melodies of honor and joy continued to fill the air as El Excel Choir kept the audience thoroughly entertained for the duration of the event. From Benin, Pius Nsogo, ITV News.
Now, Christians have been encouraged to remain steadfast in serving God and continue acts of charity despite the prevailing economic downturn in Nigeria. In his Christmas message, the Esama of Benin, His Excellency Sir Chief Dr. Gabriel Osawa Igbenedion, extended his warmest greetings to Nigerians on the joyous occasion of Christmas. He said Christmas is a sacred period that reminds everyone of the birth of Jesus Christ, whose life and teachings exemplify humility, sacrifice, compassion, and unconditional love for humanity. The revered Esama of Benin noted that the season calls on people to reflect on the shared values that unite them beyond tribe, faith, or social status. Sir Chief Dr. Gabriel Osawa Igbenedion urged Nigerians to renew their commitment to kindness, tolerance, and unity, especially in a world that continues to seek peace and understanding. He reminded Christians that the true meaning of Christmas lies not in material possessions, but in the love shown to one another and the hope inspired within communities. Chief Igbenedion encouraged everyone to extend a helping hand to the less privileged, offer comfort to the vulnerable, and support those facing hardship. He said that by doing so, Nigerians reflect the true spirit of Christ and strengthen the bonds that make society resilient and progressive. Sir Chief Dr. Gabriel Osawor Igbenedion also offered prayers that the joy of Christmas fills every home and that the coming year brings good health, progress, and divine blessings. Well, all is now set for the 2025 ITV and Radio Christmas Ibadu as preparations have reached top gear at the corporate headquarters of the station, the Glass House, along Airport Road, Benin City. Patience Osaogiwa has details.
The venue for the 2025 ITV and Radio Christmas Igbadu has been transformed into a festive arena with canopies, chairs, and colorful decorations neatly arranged to ensure comfort and accommodate the expected large turnout of members of the public. The merry-go-round and children's fun section are also in place, adding color and excitement to the celebration, especially for young fun seekers. Members of the organizing committee, Mrs. Ella Brome, says all arrangements have been concluded to host a memorable event promising good music, exciting entertainment, and a warm Christmas atmosphere for families and fond lovers.
Bring your children, daddies and mommy, to come and enjoy yourself. If you love Jesus Christ, come and celebrate Jesus' birthday, which is tomorrow. You will catch a lot of fun. We have a welcoming gift at the gate. We have a lot of competition you will participate in, and you will win a lot of gifts. Please, daddies and mommy, we are expecting you.
Also speaking on the level of readiness, Mr. Larry Ozioma assures that adequate security and crowd control measures have been put in place to guarantee a safe and hitch-free event.
It's a family party, so everybody is invited, whether you are a Christian or non-Christian. As far as you are a fun seeker, come to Glass House Airport Road and celebrate with us. It's a time set aside for you to have fun with your family, with your friends.
The ITV and Radio Christmas Igbadu is one of the station's flagship end-of-the-year events aimed at bringing the station closer to the public while spreading joy during the Yuletide season. The event is scheduled for Thursday, December 25, with a gate fee of 1,000 Naira, and activities are expected to begin by 11 a.m. prompt. Residents and fun lovers are therefore encouraged to turn out en masse to celebrate Christmas in grand style. From Benin, Patience Osaogiwa, ITV News.
Now, with over 1,200 NSCDC personnel deployed across Edo State and intensified police operations underway, the Edo State Police Command and Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps have intensified strategies to tackle insecurity during Christmas and New Year celebrations. Jolade Ojo has details.
In a press briefing on Monday, 22nd December 2025, the Commissioner, Edo State Police Command, Mr. Monday Abonika, said that the command ahead of UTAD boosted visibility policing, patrols, stop and search operations, and intelligence-led development, alongside sustained community engagement. A major aspect of the police effort they reviewed was a clearance operation in Edo North, which spanned December 14th to 20th, with support from aerial surveillance and other security agencies that will be sustained as part of its overall festive security strategy.
As we celebrate the Christmas season and prepare for the New Year, I wish to assure the good people of Edo State that we have put in place measures to ensure that they have a safe, prosperous festive period. I urge everyone to remain vigilant, law-abiding, and cooperative with security agencies.
Complementing the police effort, the NSCDC Edo State Commandant, Akitayo Ayinla, reviewed that 1,200 personnel have been deployed across the 3 senatorial districts of the state. The operatives, drawn from various tactical units, have been stationed at places of worship, highways, markets, recreational centers, and other strategic locations. Both agencies have assured residents of adequate security during the celebrations, while urging the public to remain vigilant, law-abiding, and cooperative as emergency response lines remain active throughout the Yuletide season. From Benin, Jola Diojo, ITV News.
And now on business news. The Central Bank of Nigeria has taken its drive to attract increased capital inflows to the global stage as the Apex Bank intensifies efforts to reposition the economy for stability and long-term growth. Under the leadership of Governor Olayemi Cardoso, the CBN is pursuing deliberate strategies aimed at restoring discipline, strengthening confidence, and creating sustainable investment opportunities for both domestic and international investors. At a recent engagement in Washington, D.C., Cardoso reassured global investors of Nigeria's renewed commitment to macroeconomic stability, transparent markets, and predictable policy direction. The message was clear. As investor confidence improves, the economy stands to benefit from stronger capital inflows, improved exchange rate stability, and increased foreign reserves, all of which are critical to sustainable economic growth. In the global market space, outcomes are rarely accidental. Success in attracting capital and achieving economic development is typically the result of long-term planning, clarity of purpose, and transparent engagement with investors. These were the core themes Cardoso conveyed to international investors at the just concluded U.S.-Nigeria Executive Business Roundtable in Washington, D.C. The high-level meeting was designed to strengthen commercial ties between the two countries and attract long-term capital into the Nigerian economy. On the entertainment scene, Afrobeat star Asake has expressed grief over the death of a 20-year-old woman, Karen Lojari, who was crushed to death in a stampede outside Nyayo National Stadium in Nairobi, Kenya, where he performed on December 20. The incident occurred near one of the stadium's entry points, and Kenya's National Police Service confirmed that a brief stampede broke out at the entrance gate during the concert. He pledged to support efforts to understand what happened and called for accountability from those responsible. The concert, held at the 18,000 capacity Nyayo National Stadium, was co-headlined by British-Nigerian singer Gabzy and was part of Asake's Africa tour announced earlier this year. Now, in the world of sports, 2 goals by Elias Achori helped Tunisia end their 12-year wait for an opening victory at the Africa Cup of Nations with a commanding Group C win over Uganda in Rabat. The Carthage Eagles required just 10 minutes to break the deadlock, though Elis Shakri's header from a corner, doubling their lead 5 minutes before halftime, courtesy of Achori's side foot volley inside the box. Copenhagen forward Achori grabbed his second with 26 minutes remaining, slotting in with goalkeeper Salim Magola spilled Ali Abdi's arrowed shot. Now that's the end of ITV News at 11. I am Chuku from Nanya Digwe, thanking you so much for watching. Have a Merry Christmas in advance.
ITV, certainly the best.